accidentally float toward a supermassive black hole. Space is empty. Silence is absolute. The horizon looks like a dark sphere. It is the most terrifying thing in the universe, and you are drifting right into its center. Now you become a single atom of spaghetti. Gravity is not uniform. The pull on your feet is significantly stronger than the pull on your head. This difference is called tidal force. It is a subtle tug at first, then it becomes a stretch. Your joints begin to groan. Your spine elongates like warm taffy. The physics of the void do not care about your anatomy. Your body is now a very long, very thin piece of human pasta. This process is formally known as spaghettification. It is not a culinary term. The gravitational gradient is so steep that the distance between your toes and your nose becomes a battleground of physics. Atoms are ripped apart. Molecular bonds snap like dry twigs. The blood in your veins is pulled into long, thin needles. The skin stretches until it becomes transparent. Then it tears. Now you are no longer a person. You are a stream of subatomic particles. This stream is several kilometers long. It is a very efficient way to travel, provided you do not mind being a one-dimensional line of plasma. The universe is very thorough with its housekeeping. Outside observers see something different. To a friend watching from a safe distance, you never actually enter the hole. You just slow down, you turn a deep, frozen red. You hang there forever. A permanent, red, stretched-out monument to a bad decision. Eventually, the stream of you crosses the event horizon. This is the point of no return. The escape velocity now exceeds the speed of light. Since nothing moves faster than light, there is no way back. Even a laser beam fired from your remaining atoms would just curve back inward. Space and time swap roles. Moving toward the singularity is no longer a choice. It is as inevitable as tomorrow. The singularity is now your only future. Every path leads to the center. The geometry of the universe has folded in on itself. You are falling through a throat of crushed space. The surroundings are a blur of everything that ever fell in. Every lost star and stray asteroid is now your neighbor. It is a crowded neighborhood. Too bad you are currently a stream of glowing ions. The descent accelerates. The density of the surrounding matter becomes unthinkable. We are talking about a star's worth of mass crushed into a point smaller than a proton. The pressure is absolute. The laws of general relativity are screaming. Quantum mechanics is panicking. These two theories usually get along, but here they have a violent disagreement. The singularity is a place where the math literally breaks. Division by zero occurs in real time. Your remaining particles are crushed into a state of matter that does not have a name. The heat is unimaginable. The energy density is so high that the vacuum of space itself might boil. You are no longer matter. You are a mathematical error, a glitch in the fabric of the cosmos. The universe is trying to divide your mass by zero. The result is an infinite density that defies logic. It is a very messy way to end a Tuesday. The void does not offer a refund for your existence. Now the real chaos begins. Information cannot be destroyed. This is the holographic principle. As you are crushed into the singularity, a 2D version of your data is smeared across the surface of the event horizon. You are now both a crushed point of infinite density and a flat sticker on a sphere. The universe is essentially backing up your files on a cosmic hard drive. But the hard drive is a black hole. Hawking radiation starts to leak out. Over trillions of years, the black hole evaporates. Your information is slowly spat back into the universe as random thermal noise. You are returning to the cosmos as a series of very confused gamma rays. The atoms that once made your heart now power a distant, cold nebula. The scale of this is staggering. Entire galaxies blink out of existence while your data is still being processed. The vacuum of space is filled with the ghosts of a billion crushed stars. Everything is noise. Everything is heat. The silence returns, but it is a different kind of silence. The silence of a finished calculation. The universe has finally solved the equation of you. The answer is zero. You have been spaghettified, crushed into a singularity, and radiated back into the void as heat. You are now part of the background radiation of the universe. It is a transcendental experience. However, there is one remaining problem. Since you technically never left the vicinity of your home planet from the perspective of a distant observer, your employer still considers you on the clock. Your manager is very upset that you have missed the weekly sync meeting. This will likely result in a formal warning. Being a cloud of gamma rays is relaxing. There are no emails in the void. There is no traffic. There is only the slow, cold expansion of the universe. It is much better than a corporate office. Just try not to float into another one. What happens if you try to punch a hurricane? The answer involves a lot of spinning. Subscribe to the What If Club for more ways to cease existing. See you then.